Hi, this is Ron Gannett, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day. We've been anticipating this day by looking at various tips of ways we can be thankful to the God of heaven for all that He has given to us. Thanksgiving is a day to evaluate and to ask ourselves, what is really valuable in my life? How do I separate the trash from the treasure to really honor the stuff that really counts? You know, the Apostle Paul in Philippians chapter 3, he says, whatever used to be of profit to me, I now consider loss for the sake of Christ. In fact, he says, I consider it rubbish now for knowing Christ and gaining Him. You know, as I read that passage, I think to myself, the Apostle Paul realized that in his life he had to look at all the things he's had in life, all the things that he thought were important to him, and to evaluate them, and to ask himself, really, how important are these things? What difference do these things make for eternity? And you know, if I get past some of the stuff that I used to think was important, and start to look at the things that really I treasure in my life, I realize that God has blessed us with people, an investment in the lives of friends and children that we saw grow up, and they go on to multiply and to do things beyond our dreams and to make a difference in this world and even go through suffering as one of my daughters did, who fought cancer and is still praying that God would keep her clear of all that disease has to offer. And yet God gave her a little daughter that joins with her in that journey of faith, and they bring such joy to our lives. You think of children that you didn't really know you're ever going to have, but they grow up to serve God, and they produce a family of their own. They bring celebration to your life. They bring joy and memories that you will cherish forever. And yet behind all of that, you realize that there are people that you've invested your whole life in, and you treasure every day and every moment that you have to be with them. And you say to yourself on Thanksgiving Day, how do you celebrate? How do you separate that which is trash from that which is treasure? My friends, if your family, if these people are the most important thing in your life, this Thanksgiving Day, how can you let them know?